take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me.
Hi Johnson family, welcome back. I do hope all is well. If anyone of you are new here today, my name is Mantel and you're here at Johnson Home Decor. For all of my returning subscribers, welcome back. For all of my new subbies, welcome to Johnson Home Decor. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my winter decor. I didn't do winter decor on camera because I wasn't feeling well and then I had lost my voice. So now that I got back my voice, I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough of my winter decor. So if you guys are in need of any kind of motivation, you do keep me up on your TV and let's get this walkthrough underway. Okay, Johnson family. So before we enter the family room, we're gonna start off with the wall decor. We're gonna start off with the home sign. I did choose a wreath to put here so that I can add a little greenery to it. So this is my home sign here. Okay, come along. Let's enter the living room. We enter the living room here. I did choose to keep the mirror on the wall along with the wall sconce. Come on guys, let's get into this bookshelf. You guys are gonna notice that it's all different. I don't have any glam pieces on there. I was trying to go with a little natural, a little cozy, a little organic feel. So that's the way how I decorated the bookshelf. I am gonna save my glam, but I am transitioning a little bit, so bear with me with that one. Okay, so for my bookshelf, what I did, I wanted to go with a little neutral and I wanted to add a little pop of black. Also, I wanted to do a little brown. So what I did decided to put some decorated books that I have here. So the decorated books that I'm using in this video, I did get it from Amazon. So I did get this one from Amazon. I also got this decorated book from Amazon too. I am gonna link it into my Amazon storefront. So if you guys do want to purchase these, it's gonna be there. So I did put two decorated books up here. I also decided to pair it with this vase, and I got this vase from CB2. I paid $15 for it, and I'm just gonna use the vase as a book stopper. So there we go. So that's how I created that piece. Now moving on to the other piece up here, the vase that I'm using up here, I did get this vase from Kirkland. It was on sale and I paid $20 for it. So I did decide to pair it with this. And I wanted to do like a little floral. I did have these floral that I'm using here last year from Marshall's. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I did decide to pair it with a little floral. So I did put the floral right next to the vase up here. Okay, so moving on to the second shelf. I did want everything to be symmetrical, so I did decide to go a little bit more pop of black. I decided to use my candle holders. Candle holders are very versatile. You can use it on your bookshelf, you can use it on your coffee table, you can use it on your console table. Wherever you want to use the candle holders, you use it. So I decided to use my candle holders on my bookshelf here. Moving on to the middle part of the second shelf. What I did for this part, I wanted a little dimension. So I did opt to go with a bigger book, and then I go with a smaller main box. So this main box, I absolutely love it. It's like in the wicker texture, and I do have like a peekaboo of glass here. So it will be a nice fit for coffee table, console table. You can put it on your bookshelf. You can put it practically anywhere that you want to put it. So do love the little peekaboo here. So my white vase that I'm using here in this corner, I got this white vase from Marshall sometime last year. So I just wanted to do a little more contrast of the white along with the brown and the black so that it can pop a little bit more. So that's why I have the white vase there. My jacks, I got this from Home Goods and I did pick this up sometime last year. And it's another brown tone. I love the natural looking. Now, let's get into this vase. So now the pedestal vase that I'm using here, I got it from CB2. In my pedestal vase, because I do have a little cut out here on the pedestal, I did put a garland beaded inside here so that it can fill the hole. So when I do put in my vase filler, they wouldn't fall in the cut out there. So what I did use a little vase filler with a little texture, and I did a little greenery so that I can have a little more contrast and it can look a little more organic here. So that's what I did here for the pedestal vase. Now over here for the picture, I did want a little picture so that it can pop a little bit more on the shelf. So what I did, I just used a simple picture frame, printed out a picture of a winter field for on the internet, and I just put it inside there. So this is what we did for shelf number 1. Before we move on to shelf number 2, shelf number 1 and shelf number 2 is going to be different. I try to do asymmetrical so that I can have a variety of different stuff that I have, so that I can make the decor pieces flow together. So some of the stuff that you see over here is not gonna be the same matching stuff over there, because like I said, I didn't have 2 of every stuff, but with whatever you have, you still can use it and still make it look asymmetrical. So we're gonna be moving on to the mantle. Now for my mantle, I did decided to go with all decorated books in the mantle. All my decorated books that I'm using under my mantle, I did get it from Amazon. I am gonna leave the link for that in my Amazon storefront. Okay guys, let's get into this candle holder. This candle holder, I got it from Walmart. I did get a tall one and I did get a shorter one. Now the candle holder, this is very versatile. You can use it as a candle holder, you can use it as a vase. I just decided to take my succulent and just pair it at the top, and that's how I group it together. So this is for one side of my mantle. Moving on to the middle side of the mantle, I did go with some more decorated books, and I took a black garland beading and I just decided to just put it on top of it, and that's what I did for the middle part of the mantle. Moving on to the end part of the mantle, I did go with some decorated books again, and like I said, I did use another candle holder from Walmart, and I put my succulent up there. Let's get into these bad boys here. These bad boys here, these are one of my new additions to this room. I am absolutely in love with it. So when I did my shopping haul, I showed you guys this one. This is the smaller vase that I got from CB2. I did pay $69 for this one, and this one over here, I paid $99 for this one. But if you get into it, all the details that it has going on here and all the texture is absolutely gorgeous. Moving on to shelf number 2. Shelf number 2, I did decide to go with another book pairing here. These books, decorated books here, I got it from Kirkland. I paid $7 for the larger one, and the smaller one I paid $5 for it. I did use the other vase for the stopper that I got from CB2, and like I said, I paid $15 for this. Moving on to the vase that I have here, I got this vase from Kirkland, and this is a larger one to the one that I have over there. I paid $34 for this one, and I did pair it with another floral bouquet here. Moving on to shelf number 2. These bowls, I did pick it up from Marshall's the other day. I did get a set of 3. I got the small, the medium, and I got a large. I wanted to use it as a decorative piece on my bookcase, so I just decided to use both bowls, and I just decided to opt and do it like this, and that's what I did. So love, love, love this. Moving on to the middle part of the bookcase. My knot that I got here, I got this from Hobby Lobby sometime last year. This is another main box that I do have here. This is a larger size. I love the texture for it. I love the color. I just decided to use another book and just stack the main box on the book. I did use another white vase. It's not the same as the other. This one I did get it from TJ Maxx sometime last year. So I did another pop of white over here. Moving on, like I said, candle holders, they're versatile. You can use it anyway. I did pair another candle here. I didn't decide to put any candles inside it because I just wanted it to be standing out like that. I decided to use the candle holder on the bottom part of the bookshelf. Okay, Johnson family. So now let's get into this vase. This vase, I did purchase it from CB2, and it is a pedestal vase. But because of it being a pedestal vase, it do have a little cutout at the bottom. So whenever I'm putting in my vase filler, it do fall to the bottom. So what I decided to do, I decided to fill the gap with this beaded garland. I absolutely love this beaded garland because of the natural look and the white intricate details. After I finished placing the garland in the bowl, I decided to follow up with some vase filler. What I do love about these vase fillers, I do love the variety of the sizes, the colors, and the textures. I also decided to use some green texture organic moss that I got from Target. So all of my vase filler that I use are from Target. I did get a beaded garden from Bell's Outlet. Moving on to my last piece for my bookshelf, I decided to place this marble geometric decor piece here. And I did get this decor piece from Home Goods. Okay, Johnson family. So for my coffee table decor, I decided to use a decorative book. And I also decided to use the bowl that I was telling you guys that I got from Marshall's. This is the larger one. I did use some vase fillers. I love all the textures and all of the colors that the vase fillers are given. To use some black matches that I got from CB2, and I use a candle holder that I got from CB2. Moving on with the coffee table decor, I did decide to use the Ming box that you guys are seeing here in the center. I got this Ming box from CB2. I love the simplicity and I love all the texture that is going on with the Ming box. I do like that the Ming box have a little bit of gold here. And to finish off my table decor, I did use 2 candle holders that I got from Amazon, and I paired it along with 2 white candles that I also got from Amazon. Okay, Johnson family, so these are all the decorative pieces that I use for my coffee table. Okay, so moving on to my sectional, I did decide to put an end table to the foot of my sectional, and I paired it with some coaster. Moving on to my throw blanket, I got this throw blanket from Walmart. I do love the neutral tone and the simplicity of this blanket. So moving on to my pillows, these pillows I got them from Target. I love all the texture that is going on here, the different color tones that I have here. These pillows are 24 by 24, and I paid $30 for one of it. And it did came with a pillow insert. Now moving on to this pillow. I love the sweater look for this pillow. I love all the textures. I love all of the embroidery that is going on here. This one I did pay $30 for this one, and this one is 22 by 22. My lumbar pillow, it is the same as the 22 by 22 pillow, and I did get it from Target too, and I paid $15 for that. Here we do have the matching pillows. The ball pillow, I did get it from Target. I love the texture and I love the coziness that it do bring to my sectional. Okay, Johnson family, but all good things must come to an end. Thank you so much for joining me for this winter decor. I do hope that you guys enjoy the decor pieces that I add into this room. I do hope that you guys enjoy the cozy feel that the room is giving off. If you are here for the first time and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so whenever I drop another video, you will be notified. Remember to stay safe, be humble, and let the blessing Lord shower down upon you.
Later, it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Later, it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. It's gonna take some time to get there. I don't care, I don't care. I'm in for the fight. It's gonna take some time, but I know that beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. You say, take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance?